How's it going, guys? Adam Bongiovanni back here in the Thursday video for OnlineBookClub.org's official YouTube channel. Now, by the time I put this out, it might actually be Friday, depending when I put it out. So Thursday, Friday. I was thinking about all the amazing books that have probably been written and pitched to publishers, and publishers just don't think they're good or just don't like what they see, and then the book's gone forever. Nobody gets to know this world that someone created or this nonfiction story told in a certain way, you know? And I always wonder, like, how many amazing stories that would have developed these cult-like followings and these fandoms like no other that were never brought to fruition. And it got me thinking, how many authors are sitting in their house right now frustrated about to give up on writing because they don't think it's ever going to happen for them when they have the next best hit and all they need is one publisher to take a chance on them, or to self-publish and have one blog post about their book and it goes insanely viral or whatever it may be. So I want to make a quick video and talk about some of the authors that have had a lot of struggle but have overcame that struggle and succeeded and made a career and it became legends in the writing world. So I actually have a few examples that I actually looked up on my handy dandy phone. It's unbelievable how some of these insanely talented authors were not given a chance and were really overlooked, and they had to keep trying yet again. The first one is Walt Disney, the man who created a magical empire. The creator of Disney World was actually told he lacked imagination. So imagine this, the man who created all of these characters that we've all grown up with in this world that we all love. And I feel like most people, they either have been to Disney World and they loved it, or Disneyland, or they want to go. But imagine the guy who created Disney, Walt Disney, was told he has no imagination. If you believe that, we would have no Disney World. The next one, I've told this story on this channel before, and I'm sure other people have talked about this a ton. J.K. Rowling was actually rejected by a ton of different publishers when she wrote her books there. So Harry Potter was actually rejected by 12 publishers. 12. So 12 publishers read the first draft or the first book of Harry Potter and said, nope, this isn't good enough. So if she would have given up after the first 12 and didn't go for that 13th, we would not have the Harry Potter world. We would not have Hogwarts, Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, nothing. Stephen King actually threw away a ton of early drafts of Carrie, and it was rejected over 30 times. 30. So I don't know if people know, if you're watching this, you know Carrie for the movie or the book. I can't comprehend how such an amazing story was seen by these experts or these publishers and they said, nope, it's not good enough. It just shows how passionate Stephen King was about his story, you know? He believed in, he knew it was worth it, so he kept pushing it out there. 30 times is a lot, you know? I can't imagine many people would keep going after the 24th time or maybe the 17th time. So Margaret Atwood actually failed at writing one of her books that she was working on and actually gave up on it, but only to start writing The Handmaid's Tale. So if she didn't keep pushing through her failures, we would never have The Handmaid's Tale. And I know it's a really popular show as well. It just shows that even if something doesn't work out, doesn't mean that the next thing's not going to work out. And there was also a ton of publishers that were unwilling to publish J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings series. This is a series that I was probably made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in the books and the movies, memorabilia, merchandise, all of that. And there were publishers who read it and said, it's not my cup of tea, I don't like it. And for whatever reason it was, they just didn't believe in it. So guys, if these amazing legendary authors, and if whoever's watching this, can write a book, fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and continue to write, whether it's that book or another book, and find success, you can do the same thing. We've probably lost out on so many amazing books because people have been rejected and have given up. And I'm not saying it's an easy process to get rejected and keep going, but you have to realize that you have so much to offer to this world. Your book could be I'm not talking about money, I'm not talking about this legacy, I'm saying that your book can impact so many lives. All you have to do is keep on pushing. And it's a lot easier for me. I read the books, I don't write the books, but at the same time, I know that anything in life that's worth having, you need to work hard for. So if there's something out there that you want to reach, like you think J.K. Rowling, when she was like, you know what, I want my book series to be one of the most highest selling book series of all time, it wasn't easy for her. If it was easy, would it really be gratifying? If Lord of the Rings was published right away, one of the best selling books right away, was turned into a movie right away, do you think it really would have been satisfying? You need to go through struggles to truly appreciate the top. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Authors, keep writing. If you like that video, give it a thumbs up. I want you to comment down below, are you an author? Are you a writer? Do you ever plan on writing a book? Just tell me about your life as a writer, and if not, explain why you wouldn't want to write a book. And I will see you guys next Thursday.